For I know the plans I have for you, declares God. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Emmett Till, 1955. Rodney King, 1991. Abner Louima, 1997. Amadou Diallo, 1999. Sean Bell, 2006. Oscar Grant, 2019. Eric Gardner, 2014. Michael Brown, 2014. Laquan McDonald, 2014. Natasha McKinney, 2014. Freddie Gray, 2015. Sandra Bland, 2015. The Charleston Nine, 2015. Keith Lamont Scott, 2016. Antoine Rose, 2016. Ahmed Aubrey, 2020. Breonna Taylor, 2020. Tony McDabb, 2020. George Floyd, 2020. My hands are up. I'm unarmed. I can't breathe. It's a passport, it's a book, it's a Bible. My hands are up. I'm unarmed. I can't breathe. It's a passport, it's a book, it's a Bible. I can't lie. I wasn't ready for another young black man to enter the gates of young black man heaven by way of profile projectiles popping off like it was natural, perhaps even traditional. I was still stuck on little Bobby Hutton, Fred and Mark, and all the conspiracy theories for Medgar, Malcolm, and Martin. I was still stuck in turnpipes where bullets blazed through afros and Black Power subliminal threats, but there were no berets, Berettas, or banners, just young, black, and unarmed. I can't help but to picture Willie, Jim, and Sam all grinning at the continual onslaught of black skin, but more so the thought that I'd assumed that we'd gotten somewhere. You see, the more things change, the more they simply stay the same. Catch 22s, catch 44s, catch 45s, catching hell like always, walking to the store, reaching for your passport, playing with your children, jogging in the park, sleeping in your bed, worshiping at your church. But this ain't Syria, and this ain't Damascus, y'all. It's down south or up north or out west, and we're still arguing about our humanity in the midst of every political administration. And I'm stuck wondering, was the Obama era just another experiment like Jack Johnson in Germany testing the endurance of a Negro? They say race doesn't matter anymore. And while I'm digging the class struggle, I'm counting too many black brothers under white covers with white chalk lines, singing song lines like, what's going on? We know what it is. We're just waiting for the rest of the world to admit it. Hopefully, before another brother hits the pavement, my hands are up. I'm unarmed. I can't breathe. It's a passport, it's a book, it's a Bible. My hands are up. I'm unarmed. I can't breathe. It's a passport, it's a book, it's a Bible. My pain speaks to me like voices in an insane asylum, like voices in an insane asylum, like voices in an insane asylum, or a little child's imaginary friend. It reminds me that I'm real and that I'm still currently human. My pain has this vicarious way of reaching deep into my spirit and uprooting the venom of strife like one does to old weeds corrupting a beautiful garden. And then again, it has a way of tormenting me with the memories of my past, projecting my life story before my eyes as if it's a Paramount feature film and I'm the only Negro in the audience wearing 3D glasses. And then again, it has a way of thrilling me by injecting adrenaline into my veins, pumping life in and out of my heart. Oh yes, our pain does that sometimes. I feel the pain piercing like light does tonight, never becoming polluted, always infinite. I'm abducted from my body and taken away to feel the pain of ages. From Vietnam to Watts riots, from Hurricane Katrina to the war in Iraq, from Ibrahim Adebisi to Keith Lamont Scott. So as I stand here spitting poetic words about love, pain, and forgiveness, how can I clearly say that I'm a human being experiencing spirituality, or that I'm a spirit experiencing these awful flesh tombs we consider bodies? But what is Christ-like love, pain, and forgiveness? For some, it may feel like a numbness, a nothingness, a standstillness. For some, perhaps it's like being a bubble trapped inside of an ice cube. They're simply waiting for time to melt it away. Better yet, it's like being trapped in quicksand. Once you're in it, you're in it. So So why struggle, why fight? Because the more you struggle, the more you fight, the deeper some critic pushes you into the abyss. God's love, God's pain, God's forgiveness is like that of an hourglass. And all I know for sure is that as the body of Christ, we keep flipping that hourglass because God's love keeps pouring, God's pain keeps pouring, God's forgiveness keeps pouring. So all I can clearly say to myself and all I can clearly say to others, must Jesus bear the cross alone and all the world go free? No, there's a cross for everyone and there's a cross for me. My hands are up. I'm unarmed. I can't breathe. It's a passport, it's a book, it's a Bible. My hands are up.